right now.
Coming up on Fox 11's Eyewitness News this morning, all eyes on Huntington as President Trump returns to West Virginia today.
A deadly shooting in Institute. What police say led to two men who pulled guns on each other. And good Thursday morning. I'm Dave Benton. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being with us at 7 o'clock now. Time to get a quick check of our forecast with Doug.
Well, we're off to a quiet start after a bumpy evening in some spots. We did have those showers and storms around the area last evening. Those have faded away for the time being. Some patchy fog here in Charleston at least, but it's not too bad out there, and temperatures are into the 60s. Radar and satellite is pretty quiet. There were a few spotty showers earlier up I-79. Those have faded away. We'll get to 82 at noon. It's going to be a hot, muggy afternoon at 88. And yeah, here we go again. Scattered showers and storms. Scattered, but 30, 45-minute downpours are a possibility, including near Huntington here mid to late afternoon. I'll track that chance for you hour by hour. We'll talk about a bumpy Friday, but a nice weekend, too, coming up in your 7-day forecast in just a bit. Right now, we're checking the roads with Nick.
Yes, and a good Thursday morning out there. It has been a nice start to the day. Quiet traffic so far. Things slowly building up as per usual right now since we've made it to 7:01 this morning. But no major delays coming into Charleston. The I-77 interchange camera looking back on I-64 and 119. No issues right there. Now, the big change is going to happen at noon today, heading over towards Huntington. I have the drive time set up from downtown Charleston to right there in Huntington, the Big Sandy Superstore Arena. Of course, with President Trump coming in, that is going to be major delays. Avoid downtown Huntington if you can. Of course, I'll let you know exactly which roads are closed. I'll have that for you coming up in just 10 minutes.
Well, breaking overnight, fire destroyed this house on Bethel Road in Sissonville. Nobody was home when it started around 3:30 a.m. Two fire departments responded. They had to bring in a tanker because there were no hydrants in the area.
And this morning we're waiting for the latest from police after a man was killed late last night in Institute. It happened on Carter Street near Shawnee Park. Troopers told us that an argument between a man and woman started in an apartment and then another man stepped in. Both men pulled guns on each other and the victim died at the hospital. His name has not yet been released. The nation's eyes will be on Huntington in just a few hours now as President Trump will arrive in the River City later this afternoon.
That's right. The city is gearing up for a day full of President Trump supporters and protesters. Now, 3rd Avenue will be closed to traffic starting at noon to allow protesters a space to gather. This is along 3rd Avenue between 9th and 10th Streets. At least 13 different groups have joined together to protest downtown, from Planned Parenthood to the Mid-Ohio Valley Climate Action, so they can all protest a wide range of Trump policies. Now, City Communications Director Brian Chambers tells us they established the protest zone after being asked by those groups.
There will be no efforts by the city or the police department to prohibit anyone from expressing their First Amendment rights in any area where the general public is allowed to gather.
Now, Chambers says the Secret Service, State Police, Sheriff's Department, and City Police will all be on hand just in case people get a little rowdy.
We will have team coverage for you of the president's visit from the time Air Force One lands until the president leaves. We'll be streaming the rally live this evening on our website for you at WCHSTV.com at 7. And you can also watch live on our Facebook page.
And if you do go to the president's rally, we want to see your photos or even videos. So be sure to send those to burst.com/WCHSTV.
And we want to know what you think. How has the president led the country during his first 6 months in office? You can log on to our Facebook page and take part in that poll. You can also post your comments about the president's visit in Huntington. And we also have on Twitter a poll there, too. You could find that through Eyewitness News on Twitter. Also, Nick Patrick, WCHS, and Jennifer, WCHS. We've all retweeted that for you.